Hello, beautiful Cancer, and welcome to June 2020. This is your monthly angelic guidance with me, Julie Poole. I'm a professional, intuitive, hypnotherapist, psychic, energy worker, Reiki master, a few other bits. For those of you who don't know me, the link to my website is below. I am open for bookings if you would like to book in. It's through my website and it's a self-service automated system. All right, anything else I need to tell you? Yes, this is for your moon, your sun, your rising, your Venus, or for cross-watching, whichever you want to watch it for. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, give it a share, and thank you for watching my channel. All right, my darlings, I've already picked the cards for you. I did it off camera, and we're doing it different this month. I'm going to move the camera down so you can see all the cards, and we're going to talk them through. So, Cancer, by far, this is the best reading I've done in terms of positivity and ease so far. So this is looking really good for you, my darling. All right. I've used a variety of different cards. These are the Gilded Tarot. These are animal cards. The answer is simple. The wisdom of the oracle and the Angels of Atlantis. So those are the different cards that I have for you, my darlings. All right, so let's start with this wolf spirit card. Beautiful, turning knowledge into wisdom. We've been through an enormous shift and change and transition, without a doubt. Absolutely. And that has turned into a greater wisdom within you. That knowledge, what you've learned from it, has turned into this wisdom that you are then using to go forward. Through the month of June, you are then utilizing that wisdom in so many different ways. You're going to see this coming up a lot for you in terms of, oh, I wouldn't have done that before. I'm reacting differently, or I'm thinking things through more, or I just feel stronger. So that wisdom is really hitting now, Cancer. The answer, this is coming from the wisdom of the oracle. Message in a bottle. This is the universe giving you messages. Where are those messages coming in? Start noticing. All right, the messages are all around you. Are you seeing them? Are you suddenly guided to a YouTube channel you've never been on before? Are you suddenly guided to a website? Are you suddenly noticing feathers around your home? What are you noticing? Because the universe is trying to give you messages, and your inner self, your inner guidance is also trying to give you messages. So be open. You know, if you're not noticing them, just bring your awareness into, there are messages all around me, and I'm open to noticing them, seeing them, receiving them. Because those messages are wanting to support and help you as you go through this month of June. All right, my darlings. Now we've got give more, these beautiful little squirrels with the acorn. Who are we giving more to? I'm mindful of this little stick here, all right? I kind of see that for you as there is a boundary there. That's your boundary. How much are you giving? Are you giving enough? Are you giving too much? Are you withholding? Now, this card would suggest that you're withholding a little bit. And do you know what? Don't beat yourself up for it. That would be absolutely quite normal to be able to do that, right? Because, you know, many people have lost their job. They're worried about income. Those of you retired, living on your pension, are worried about your investments. So you may be holding back and being a little bit cautious and careful, right? But they're saying ease it up a little bit. Ease it up a little bit. They're asking you, where can you give more? It might be time, effort, energy, care, or patience, because underneath it, coming here from Archangel Michael, is the card of patience. And they're asking you to be more patient. So what do we need to be patient with? Yourself? Are you giving enough to yourself? Are you withholding from you? Are you withholding from others? So we're going to tap into that patience, being patient with you. There's a lot of power here. The pyramids signify and symbolize energy and power. So let's get that energy flowing, and let's allow yourself to give a little bit more of that energy. All right, it's starting to pick up now. My son is a Cancer, and he's been very drained and really been very cautious about his energy, and some of you might have been feeling that as well. But we are moving into this healing energy with the star. So those of you who have felt very depleted in your energy as you've gone through this shift and change over the last few months, it's now starting to balance out. So the healing card here, the star, this is about bringing things back into balance and flow and equilibrium, and starting to feel, yeah, I'm starting to feel stronger, and I'm feeling more empowered. Here with this Knight of Wands, the power is starting to come back to me, the motivation, the enthusiasm, the zest for life. And oh my goodness me, it makes me feel so much better, because here's the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfilled, and the star also means wishes, hopes and dreams. Something here is coming to fruition for you, and it's going to grow. It's going to grow well. It's rooted down by the Empress, which is all about gestation and germination and things being created out of nothing, growing something, creating something. And this is feeling so good. By the middle of June, you're really starting to feel very uplifted here, Cancer. This is feeling great. Now, what it's doing is bringing you into see the combination of these so makes sense, because this Six of Pentacles is all about feeling life is in balance, right? More than enough. So where we have here giving more, this is having more to be able to give out to others. I've got more than enough to meet my needs, and I can now give some out. And for many of you, I don't feel this is about money particularly. It's just about energy and withholding. You know, many of us have been going into our cave and retreating and hiding from the world and life. And now we're coming back, and the life is starting to create again. And it's next to the Empress, next to the Magician here, the absolute creator card. Here is you being the Magician. My favourite card in the deck, as many of you know. This is when we're stepping into our godhood, our God self, our liberation from restrictions. Liberation from, I can't do it, I have no power. We are getting back into, I know I am. I am the mighty I am presence. I am the creative force. I am the godhood, God self personified within every cell of my being. And I'm starting to really feel my power coming in now. And this feels awesome, just awesome. Now, the Page of Wands is bringing in the beginnings of some new power. Again, we've got the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, all of these senior wands, okay, within the suits. You know, these are the royalties. These are the power. Wands is about jobs and career, but it's also about motivation, passion and power. So let me move that out of the way, because the Queen came out with this 7, but we'll look at the 7 in a minute. Let's just focus on these two. So the Page of Wands, rooted down by the Queen of Wands. This is about you getting your power back, your mojo back, your motivation back, your enthusiasm back. And you can do it in lots of different ways. The Seven of Cups is a card of choices and options. There is more than one choice, more than one way. All right. So what is the right way for you? It might be multiple ways at the same time. You might be starting to take your energy back and starting to play again and exercise again and connect with people again. And what is it for you? But you are absolutely, look at these cards, power, power, power. Yeah. Celebration, balance, everything flowing into choices and options for you. This, Cancer, is just phenomenal. You've got a great month coming up where things are really starting to come back into balance. They're turning around. They're getting you to where you want to be. And you are using that wisdom of the wolf spirit, listening to those messages and moving yourself forward with this energy of power and patience that brings your personal power back to the forefront. Awesome. All right, my darling Cancers, I hope that helps. You have a fantastic month, my beautiful people, and I will see you for the weeklies. Don't forget about the weeklies. All right, the weeklies are uploaded at the end of every week, and they're not specific to a sign, but they do give you the overall energy of the week coming up. So please do join me there. All right, my darlings, lots of love. Take care. Bye-bye, Cancer.